Thanks for joining us at Right On Replicas, where we'll give you some sneak peeks of models that are coming up soon or may have already hit some of the stores. There's some really nice and interesting kits here, and quite a variety that we see coming out, from ranging from the new Mobius line of pickups to a FP&P model that goes back to 1908. So there's quite a range of interests here, and so we'll get down to that in just a minute. But if you stick with us, you'll find out some of the details about these kits and maybe a little background information on the subject. Hitting the stores, and you'll find them at online outlets as well, of course, is the latest in the Mobius models line of Ford trucks, pickups. And this one is the 1971 Ford F-250 Custom 4x4, and it's got a lifted suspension on it. And this is model number 2567 in 1/25th scale. And just so that you remember, in 71 there were about 17,000 F-250 4x4s built, and the base price back then was around $3,500. Now this kit comes with a lifted suspension, some chrome mutter rims and tires, and it includes a spare in the bed on a rack. It's got a roll bar with civvy lights on it and a front bumper winch that's fully detailed. It also comes with a gun rack and what they call irons, which are the things that go on a gun rack. It's a very special model because it's got a nice new decal set. And if you're looking for another pickup, this is just one in the range of really nice kits that Mobius has been putting out lately. Already in stores and of course online outlets, you'll find new Revell packaging of the 29 Ford Model A kit and their version of a pickup, which is kind of a hot rod. It's got two different body styles that you can use. They both come in the same kit, but either the phone booth closed or the closed cab, or the roadster body. So that would be your choice in this. You'd call that a two-in-one kit, but wait, there's more. There's a lot of course, hot rod period type items that are made for the engine. You got what kind of looks like zoomy headers on there and chrome, and it's a really nice looking model in its own right. But this also includes a fully detailed chopper. That's right, it's a California street chopper, and it's a variation on some of the old chopper kits that Monogram and Revell used to put out, and it comes complete here. And I'm not sure if it'll fit in the pickup bed, but it sure looks really nice alongside. It's pretty nicely detailed in its own right. And so if you're looking for something that got a little different, and it's got two complete kits in one, this Revell kit, which is number 14565 in 1/25th scale, is the ticket for you. Here we have something a little bit different. It's a Mercedes-Benz 300 SL kit, and it comes, on the heels of its original version, which was a full-bodied kit. But this model, number 24366 in 1/24 scale, comes in what's the perfect kit for people that don't like to paint their cars, at least the bodies, because there's no paint required. In fact, there's no color. It's a clear, see-through, what they call a full-view model kit. Now, the Mercedes-Benz, when it first came out in 1954 with this configuration, was absolutely stunning. You got to remember, back then, a lot of American cars still had big fat fenders, or at least modified ones in the rears. And this was a beautiful car, and it featured gull-wing doors, which was quite a departure from the original open outdoor. As you can see here, this was the original model, and it's a beautiful kit in its own right. But this full view model is a different take on displays, and it look different on your shelf. Now it comes with a 3-liter inline 6 engine, full detailed. and of course the hood opens, and the gull wing doors can be secured in an open position, and the hood comes off as well. And the kit includes some metal transfers for some of those parts. Coming in late June of 2025 is Mobius's 1970 Ford F350 ramp truck. It's a 125 kit number 2588, and it's a revision of its earlier and successful 67 350 ramp truck, which was pretty much just swapped out for the new body up front, and so as to be updated to the 1970 model year. Now, the hauler here is, of course, for race cars, and you could fit one or two of the scale race cars on it, I suppose, depending on the size. If it, of course, was a dragster, they're a little too long, but it's a nice kit with a 390 V8 engine in it and a nice ramp bed. It's a skill level 3 for the intermediate builder, so it shouldn't take too much to build. Of course, it was based, like I said, on its original 350 ramp truck, and that went over pretty well, so they decided to update it with this version. Well, if you follow NASCAR, you're probably pretty familiar with Kyle Larson. He's had a number of wins, outstanding wins, both the 2024 Brickyard 400 and the 21 Coca-Cola 600. And last year, he literally attempted to race in both the Coca-Cola 600 and the Indianapolis 500 on the same day. And if it hadn't been for a delay in the first race, he probably would have done it. But he's vowed to do it again this year. And this kit from Salvino's Junior's models comes with a lot of highly detailed parts, 140 pieces, and it's the what they call the Darlington throwback scheme, and it is molded in the hues, the orange and the blues, etc., for the base, so there's no painting required. But it also comes with some really nice quality decals and all of the logos and sponsor marks that detail that early livery. Now, additionally, the Hendricks cars Kyle Larson, their standard version, it's called the primary scheme. It's the same part basically, but this one, of course, takes a little more work, and it's the standard scheme for their NASCAR bid this year. Now, you should be able to pre-order this in June, probably with delivery early in the third quarter of 2025. If you're a fan of early turn of the century race cars, and I mean turn of the previous century, that's the 20th century, Fernando Pinto has been up to some really good resin making kits, and this is one of those new kits that he's put out. And it features the Blitzen Benz, which was a 200 horsepower racer. Built back in 1909. Now, Barney Oldfield and Bob Berman both drove this to land speed records as well. And this model is very nicely detailed. You can even see the individual spokes of this resin casting are pretty nice. Of course, it takes a little cleanup. These are specialty kits, and their construction is done basically with super glue or epoxy glue. But this kit comes with about 12 pieces and an excellent set of decals. And if you're a fan of those early racers, this is a really nice kit, and it will look very much different if you put it on a display shelf with some of the more modern and contemporary racers. Just a reminder, the FPP kits are imported. They come from Portugal, and you can order them at FPP Models online. And soon to be found in stores is Salvino's Junior's Models rendition of the Richard Petty 1972 Plymouth in 1/25th scale. And this is kit number RPCP 1972R. Now, this was Richard Petty's winning car at the Riverside International Raceway back then. And it's, kind of a rendition from the golden era of NASCAR, they call it. Now, it was designed for, of course, racing enthusiasts and builders, but it captures every detail of the iconic number 43 blue stock car in petty blue from that era. And it has a nice, of course, body that was NASCAR spec there, and with sponsor decals. It's made in the USA, and it features 43 parts with all of the sponsor logos as well. So if you're looking for something that commemorates a bit of history and one of the greatest racers of all time, this is a nice kit for you to buy and put on your shelf.
Thanks for joining us at Right On Replicas, where we're proud to bring you the best scale model kit reviews on the planet.
This review is brought to you in part by Ryder's Hobby Shops, where the fun begins. Stop in to one of Ryder's 2 convenient Michigan locations, where you'll find a full range of the latest hobby products, supplies, parts, tools, and paint. You'll find aisles and aisles of scale model kits, RC models, model rockets, Warhammer gaming, and railroading products. Stop in at Ryder's today and tell them Doug sent you.